Hey vlog, it's Eric, and I'm here
with Kitora. Hey guys.
Kitora.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
And Kitora is a client of ours, and she's been shooting all day for social media.
Yes.
Tell us about that for a minute.
It was amazing. I'm so glad to get like all this good content from my social media. Like it's just gonna, my follower count is about to just go up so high. It's not even a joke.
Well, she makes a good point. Better the quality of content, the more followers you're gonna get. I mean, it works in congruence, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, so like, what did you shoot today? What kind of stuff did you shoot? You're kind of curvy, sexy girl.
Yeah, I'm like I would consider myself like the curvy kind of model. I did like a bustier with a long jacket that was red today, so it was really really nice. Then I had to do something sporty, do the little fila, you know, because that's coming back in style. So.
I noticed this. They did your makeup.
Yeah.
So being a black woman,
Yeah.
how do you do makeup for you to make like, they shade it over here, and what do they do to?
Well, I think it's more so for my kind of features and my skin tone. It's like just enhance rather than cover up anything. So I just wanted my eyes to look bigger, make my lips look more fuller and more like flesh color. Just
You
in
really
the camera.
need that.
Yeah.
She really needs that. I don't know if you guys can see those lips, but they're like the eighth wonder of the world.
Yeah.
I play with you, but you know, everyone has a great trait.
Yeah.
You have to know your trait and you have to play to the trait, right? Now I noticed today with your lips, they didn't overdo it. They didn't do bright red.
Yeah.
They allowed the rest of your face to have a play.
Yeah, basically. They started off with a little bright color, but I had them do like an ombre under here, and it kind of just brings it all together. It gives you more of like a pout and like a baby doll kind of
Oh,
look.
it does look that way, because I'm looking from the side.
Yeah, yeah. So like you'll see it starts brown and it goes into pink, so it's pretty.
The rose-colored glasses, they match. They put a little rose in your face too.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. A little blush that matches. It's real nice. It all matches together.
So tell us about. First of all, okay, what's your goal? What's your 3-year goal? I mean, you have any idea of where you want to go with your life? I mean, obviously this is part of what you're doing, social media.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of this?
Well, right now I'm starting off with building content so that when I am networking, I have something to show people. So the photo shoots, all the auditions I'm going to, it's all just coming into one. It's just giving it more, what do you say, like more body to my ultimate cause. So I'd like to be like an actress, model, something like that. So.
And what about like your audience? What kind of things do you want to serve your audience with? Like today, we're talking to an audience.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's 2 people or 2 million people, but like I'm thinking to myself as I'm talking to you, there's girls looking at you going, damn, I got her body.
Yeah.
God damn, she ain't no tall girl. And so I'm feeling like we're doing something good, right? And then we're talking to you, and because you're taking some risk here. This is not, you didn't think about doing this.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I just saw myself as like a short, kind of curvy person who don't want to take pictures of. But I mean, they want everything nowadays. Definitely, they want more trendy, more the person that you can relate to. And I feel like I look like that. So
That's a good point. Yeah. Okay, so, and what are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing in your life right now? You're working?
I'm working in a tech company, but I go on auditions on a daily basis. I went to an audition just yesterday. Open casting call. So.
For what?
For BET. Yeah.
So tell us. I'm sorry. Tell us about that. Like for everyone who lives in North Dakota that's on this right now, what is that like? How does that work?
It's definitely intimidating. There's like a long line. They'll say the casting call's at 9 o'clock, but you really need to be there at 5 or 6 a.m. because there's going to be so many people there. You got to come ready with headshots, know your monologue, be comfortable with your monologue, and just be willing. They tell you to bark, you bark. If they tell you to do the monologue, you do the monologue. You jump, you jump. So, yeah, it was being in front of producers that work with BET. It's just like you got to be willing. Not everyone's made for it, but you got to have heart, definitely.
So you. Okay, so what was the part for? Was it for a show or something?
Well, it was for a sitcom on it's called The Quad, and they were looking for people to play college students.
Awesome.
So I did a monologue of a girl who actually is a college student from a play called Raisin in the Sun. So they really liked me, they got my information, and
So you got that audition through just, online? I mean, where'd you get it from?
I actually got it from you.
Oh. And let me be clear on this, vloggers. So we have a company that's called Celebrity Influencers, and what we do is, one of the things we do every week is we send out audition castings, and, and young people can submit on them, and if they get an audition, they get an audition. Of course, why do we do that?
Man, why did we do that?
Document, right?
Yeah.
Document. Document.
Yeah.
So the question for you is, in that big long line with lots of interesting people, did you document? Did you talk to people? Did you?
I did. I talked to people at Network, and I recorded the whole line. So it's a lot.
Look, I know you all want to book the job, and I know I would love it if you book it, but it's just as important to be documenting your lives.
Yeah.
Many of you live in other places other than Los Angeles. You might not get those kind of experiences. Although trust me, there's more opportunities you think in your local communities.
I actually don't even live in LA. I live in San Jose.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to travel for the cause. This is my calling.
That's 360 miles away from LA. Look at that.
Yeah.
So if you live in, the woods of Massachusetts, there's opportunities in Boston. You gotta get your ass out there, right?
Right.
You gotta want it.
Right.
You still might at 30 be something else. Mm-hmm. But you're saying you're just trying this because you want to
become an actress or even a model. One of the two. I'm not made for a 9 to 5. That's what it is. I have to be on someone's set. I'm so much better at remembering a monologue rather than remembering someone else's paperwork. I'll just say it like that.
So obviously with YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and all the things that are coming, IG, TV, you could really be creating your own content, not just this, but you could actually make a show, couldn't you?
Yeah, so I had a YouTube channel that I'm not currently working on anymore, but that's a lot of work. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, a lot of technology involved. But I mean, if I had like a team or people that could help me with editing and stuff, I could get back on that.
I have Kirk here, but I met him through an ad that I placed. Mm-hmm. I know your money's probably tight, but I think you have to start planning for that.
Okay.
And my advice to you is, scrap, man. So initially, Kirk learned how to do what he does probably through. You could learn through YouTube, right? I mean, literally.
Yeah.
You could learn the basics, and then once you start to generate some revenue, you could hire a Kirk of your own.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And look, I got a lot of applications for that. I probably had 30 people interested, and I wasn't overpaying. Sorry, bro. I wasn't overpaying, because right now I'm just building my thing. When I get more money, and I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
But still, you know what I mean? So I think that's the future for you. Not just documenting, but I think creating content.
Yeah.
And maybe I would recommend if you can do 1-minute videos on Instagram, and then you can graduate to 10-minute videos on Instagram. That's what I would do. So when the Viners started, Hannah Stocking, Lily Pong, and all those kids, they made 6-second videos. They mastered that. Then Instagram 2 years ago opened up their 1-minute videos.
Okay.
They all went over there. They mastered 34-second videos. They didn't do 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, if they want to, they can do 10-minute. So they're getting closer and closer to 22 minutes, which is a sitcom. So you know what I'm saying? So I think that's.
I could try 1-minute videos for Instagram. That doesn't sound like a challenge.
It is a challenge, right? I mean, to make a story in 1 minute.
1 minute video.
but look, it's not about. Look, right now you can go on YouTube and figure out how to edit basic editing. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be that good at it. You can even edit on your phone. I have a program I gave you guys for that.
Yeah.
And you can start, Mm-hmm. Because I think that waiting for the big job, you saw how hard BET was with that line. I owned a big agency. I know how difficult it is to book. Now you can't.
Yeah.
So why wait for the lucky break when you can get people to watch you and go, fuck, she's talented, and then you get the opportunity.
You're right.
Create the art.
Yeah.
Even if it's not good early on, create the art. You got your boy over, you got friends now, you got people. Get him, recruit him, he's cute, recruit him in, get him to help you, get another, then you'll find some star that's in the rough, you'll find, that'll come in and work with you, and the next thing you know, you got a team.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can get someone like a Kirk to play ball if he sees the potential.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem, is there's no money early on, so you need eyeballs. And I think Instagram and Facebook are going to open up the paid models, so the advertised paid model. When that happens, the whole game's changing, guys. Because Facebook's doing some paid model stuff now. My friend made $150,000 in 1 month on on Facebook
What?
on their advertising revenue share program. Yeah, it's just they're only doing it with a few people. But now, no, Instagram's owned by Facebook. Instagram opens up a 10-minute to an hour. So follow me on this. YouTube is still the place to go because they're at least getting paid. What do you think is going to happen? Because they only opened the IGTV to compete with YouTube. They've got to start paying the in. So she don't need to be on ABC. She needs to be creating content that's relevant on Instagram and YouTube. Because you can go for it, you can purpose it on both now.
Yeah.
You don't have to cut it up. You can just put it on both.
Yeah.
All right, rock it. Love you. Okay,
Thank
keep up the
you
good
so
work.
much.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Kurt.